All right. This be Captain's log 083021-1. The journey continues. Stop it, dog. Get off of there. I just felt impressed to share some things with you. You know, I had a conversation with a friend of mine this morning, and to be honest with you, I'm probably going to offend a lot of you, and that's too fucking bad, because to be honest with you, you need to be fucking offended. One of the things about being on a spiritual journey, one of the primary core issues that you have to deal with is, let's just say, let's just go back to that conversation. I had this conversation with an individual, a friend of mine, for those of you that follow me and that belong to a 12-step program, and for the rest of you that are just listening, getting clean, getting sober, whatever you want to fucking put on the label, it ain't easy. And staying clean or staying sober ain't easy. It ain't all fucking rainbows and unicorns and all that other happy horse shit. Life is tough. Life doesn't grant anybody any fucking favors. And I'm gonna be straightforward and honest with I'm just gonna put this as simply as I can. Most of us that are in the recovering community, our greatest talent is being an escape artist. Okay, whether we use drugs, relationships, whatever item that we choose to try to escape from reality so we don't have to deal with ourselves, we're going to do that. That's our go-to, because we don't want to deal with the necessary element. Because you see, I'm going to be point blank. It ain't the fucking drugs that's your problem. It ain't the fucking alcohol that's the problem. It ain't your fucking relationships that are a fucking problem. It's you that's the fucking problem. And until you're willing to do the hard work necessary to make the changes necessary to be who you were created to be, you're going to always have what you have, which is a fucking mess. Me, I've done the hard work. I started a long time. I know some of you have heard me speak about this before, about doing the shadow work. There's both darkness and there's light in all of us. I don't care what manner of faith that you ascribe to, but everyone has darkness, everyone has light, okay? And it's the one that you feed is the one that you'll manifest, okay? Most of us have a very difficult time going into those dark places in our heart. That's why it's so important to develop that relationship with the God of your understanding, your higher power, whatever that is, whatever label that you put on that. And I'm going to tell you something. It's going to take more than 10, 15, here's a novel concept for you. Think about this. How good of a relationship are you going to have with, let's say, your significant or your insignificant other, if all the energy you put into it is 10, 15 minutes here, 10, 15 minutes there, 10, 15 minutes here, 10, what kind of fucking relationship you're not going to have shit. Yeah, I know, this is probably going to piss a lot of people off, You got to take the time to get to know the God of your understanding. All right? The God of your understanding already fucking knows you. All of you. Because like I said, it ain't the fucking drugs. It isn't the alcohol. It isn't the relationships. It is whatever you're using to hide and run from yourself. You are the problem. And until you can come to grips with that, all right, the Captn has been doing this for a while, and I still walk them dark places in my heart, looking for the source that causes me to behave in a manner that is not according to the teachings that I am learning, according to the God of my understanding. Okay? Because I can't change any of my behaviors. I can make, my God, I don't think there's a closet big enough in this fucking earth that can hold all the fucking empty promises I made of I will never, ever, ever do this or that, until I discovered the source of that behavior, why I respond to particular instances or circumstances a particular way. That's what recovery is about, is you start recovering yourself. And until you start fucking doing the work that is necessary to find out who the fuck you are, all of you, good, bad, and the ugly, you're always going to have what you have. We're all busy running around trying to find that golden pot under the fucking rainbow. Well, look I'm here to tell you, everything you fucking need, everything you want is already within you. There, fucking ponder that for a bit. And just, the literature says we don't care where you came from, what you did, what your connection. None of that. I'm going to tell you something. I know people that have been in recovery that have significant clean time, but they ain't got shit. Because they don't have harmony within themselves. They don't have harmony with the relationship of the God of their understanding. The longer I follow my path, my journey, okay, because I choose this each and every day, all right? I choose to set aside my will, my desires. Because life's a lot better for me when I choose to be in harmony with the God of my understanding. But I've come that far. I've developed that relationship with the God of my understanding. I in my prayer time and in my meditation time, I don't go up there clanging and banging and flapping my fucking lips. Most of my time today now is I just sit. I just sit in the presence of the God of my understanding. And I wish I could express to you the magnitude of the well-being I get from that, and not from running my fucking face, but just sit and shut the fuck up and allow the presence, because I find it very healing and restorative to just be in the presence of the God of my understanding. I ain't gotta say a fucking thing. All right? Now, there are things that I do ask for. Don't get me wrong. I'm no different than anybody else. All right? But I leave it at that. And whether it's a yay or a nay, I accept that today. You know, I don't know if any of this is making any sense to anybody, but I'm telling you that, you know, some of you people, I'm telling you, some of you need to get a fucking set of balls, and some of you need to get your big girl fucking panties on and grow the fuck up. That's part of what recovery is too. Okay? Yeah, we've been hurt. Yeah, we've been shit on. Yeah, there's a lot of, you know, life isn't fair. We've been falsely accused. Fuck, the list goes on. Well, I don't care what fucking manuscript you read or what base system. And I've read a number of them. And I have a basic understanding of many different faith systems. And I ain't never seen fair guaranteed in fucking any of them. All right? We live in a corrupt, unjust environment. A reality today that has been created that is unfair, that is unjust. That is why you have to grow a set of balls. You have to put your big girl panties on. And say enough is enough. And start aligning your will with the will of the God of your understanding. You'll find that you'll have a whole hell of a lot more harmony in your life. You know, like I said, I know people that got significant clean time. You know, and they go round and round and round, and they make the same fucking choices and the same fucking decisions, and they get the same fucking results. And part of it is because they refuse to fucking do the work necessary to go into the dark places and to look at themselves. You know, because I'll be honest with you, you know, when I'm in the presence of the God of my understanding, there ain't nothing fucking hidden. Okay, mateys? I'm just telling you, everything is fucking revealed. You know, I'd love to say that the Captn is above and beyond all his character defects and all. Yeah, that's bullshit. You know, the most harmful ones have been eliminated. They no longer manifest, nor do they control my life. Yeah, there's a few character defects that the Captn's got, and well, I kind of like them, okay, but they haven't caused me enough pain yet to make the changes necessary. But I'm aware of them. And I'm looking at them. And I imagine at some point in time I'll have to set them aside too. Because, you know why? Because they no longer... See, that's the thing. The reason that you got to look at yourself and make the changes necessary, because there's a bunch of shit inside of us that no longer serves us. If there's a particular type of life that you're looking for to have, well, then you need to get rid of that bullshit so that you can have the life that you're looking for. And the only way you're going to do that is by going in. You know, I'll be honest, I'm a firm believer in the literature. I'm a firm believer in the steps and the traditions, okay? But that's only the fucking beginning. It's kind of like the pirate code, you know. They're guidelines, okay? There's more to it than that. I don't know when it happened, how it happened, all right? But I'm here to tell you, all right? I'm no longer satisfied with just being clean. Having clean time to me is fucking meaningless if I am not in harmony with the God of my understanding. And I don't find that harmony in anybody else, my significant or my insignificant other. I don't find it through my friends. I only find that through the God of my understanding. You know, that is the only thing that satisfies the desire for more within me. Okay? You know, I choose this path of walking alone and living alone because that's what serves me today. Okay? But I know who me is today. Can you say the same? You know, like I said, how good a relationship with the God of your understanding do you have? You know, what do you spend? 10, 15 minutes, a couple, 3 times a week? You read this, you read that? Really? Really? How meaningful a relationship is that? You know, I mean, all you got to do is look to the natural, you know, even at a friendship level, if all I put into that relationship is just 10 minutes here, 15 minutes here, 10 minutes here, 15 minutes there, or I only talk to that individual when I need something from them. There's a good one. Just in case you're wondering, the God of your understanding ain't fucking Santa Claus. All right? Archimedes. I don't know if this is going to make any sense, and I'm probably going to piss a lot of people off. But God damn it. The Captn loves you, and the Captn cares for you. You know, quit fucking running from yourselves, God damn it. Fucking grow up. I'm tired of seeing the people I care about hurt themselves continually. You know, yeah, I know, it's everybody else's fucking fault. Really? Some of you need to just stand in the fucking mirror for a couple of hours. Really? Well, look at, like I said, the Captn loves you. The Captn cares about you. You know, do yourself a fucking favor. Quit running away. You know, you're just gonna die tired. You're never gonna be able to outrun yourself because everywhere you go, there you are. Archimedes. Let's be about it. Does anybody need any snack? All right. We'll see how many friends I have left after this.